Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like past couple of months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. If you follow my videos, then you know I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. So that is where these green and red lines are coming from. And the cryptos remain strong. Bitcoin's not moving quite as much as Litecoin did over the past several hours. But nonetheless, Bitcoin is still chugging along, working its way upwards. And in fact, there's some updates here that need to be done. First thing, though, I'm going to do some house cleaning, just get rid of these lines down here. Yes, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines all over the place, which leads to clutter. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. And the first update that needs to be made is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that have been watching the past couple of videos, hopefully you remember me talking about right around that 90-70 mark as resistance, but over the past several hours today, the price is broken up above it. The price is now above it. So going forward, this would definitely be the ideal level of support. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 90.70, I'm not saying that Bitcoin is done, it's over or anything like that. I'm just saying that if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a huge sign of power, on the bulls end. From the big picture of things, and I believe I talked about this in yesterday's video, going forward, the newest kind of level to keep an eye on from just a very simplistic point of view in terms of, applying a KISS method, keep it simple, stupid, is that purple line, the 50-period simple moving average. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher and look something like this. If you're thinking, hey, that kind of looks like a trend line, exactly. And that's why I like to call moving averages trend lines for lazy people, because if you don't feel like drawing the trend line, just let the moving average, quote unquote, draw the trend line for you. So going forward, from assuming, of course, you care about more of a broader term of things, just watch that purple line. And as long as the price stays above the purple line as the line itself increases, bulls are in full control of the move. As far as levels of resistance, I don't remember talking about these levels previously, but they're definitely areas of resistance. So as far as next potential battlegrounds, right up here at 9,500, and then right up there around 9,800. So if anything, you could call this kind of a little resistance zone from 9,500 to 98, or excuse me, from basically, I need to get my eyes checked, 9,500, yeah, 9,500 up to the 9,800, give or take a little bit. That'll be the key resistance zone. Also keep an eye on the pink line right there. That is the 200-period simple moving average, which is currently sloping downward. So that'll be another potential battleground. All in all, though, just keep on building higher lows like this thing's been doing for the past few days, and things will continue to take care of themselves. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.